As we kick off March, we're going to jump into a whole month that is focused on freedom. We do this every year because this is a foundational part of the culture of Wellspring. At Wellspring, we have a tagline. It says, "Come home, discover your identity, live your destiny." And those three small sentences really sum up who we are. In order for us to develop true intimacy, we've got to get free of a bunch of junk. In order for us to really develop our identity and who we are, we've got to get free of a bunch of junk. And for us to live the life of influence that we were created to live, the purpose and plans of God, we've got to get free of a bunch of junk. So that's why we prioritize this. We take a whole month every year and focus on the idea of freedom, because Jesus Christ came into this world to bring us freedom. Over this next month, we're going to talk about victory. We're going to talk about the victory that's provided in Jesus Christ, that's displayed in Jesus Christ. We're going to talk about living a victorious life. We're going to talk about living in victorious community. All the things that are necessary so that we can develop and be everything that we were created to be. And then we're going to wrap it up at the end of this month, actually the very first weekend of April, having the founders of Beth Shalom, Monty and Hugh, come and speak to us over the weekend. Now, as I was praying about the main tagline or the theme, the title for this series, besides freedom, the word that kept coming to me was victorious. And then as I meditated on victorious, the word that was jumping out of Scripture was overcome. And then as I meditated on overcome, this one statement jumped out at me. Come over. Jesus Christ is the invitation to come over into freedom, come over into victory, come over into living a life that you were created to with authority and power, in relationship, intimate relationship with God and with those around you. Come over. Jesus made a statement in Matthew 11:6 that he said, "Blessed are those who are not offended by me." And often when that word offend, however you pronounce it, is used in the Bible, it comes from a Greek word that means trap. It means snare. The devil knows that there is a huge blessing waiting for each one of us, waiting for you. And so he sets up these snares, these offenses, these things to trap you and keep you from fully stepping into the blessed life you were called to live. Jesus is telling you there is blessing on the other side of that offense. And so as we're talking about coming over, one of the things that we're going to be talking about is come over the offense and step into the blessing. Join us this weekend. Join us every weekend this month. We're going to grow, we're going to go deeper, and we're going to shed things that have been holding us back, the offenses, the traps, the snares that have been holding us from stepping into the full blessing of God. Join us, and let's walk a blessed life together.